most of you may be aware, TranZit is probably the most hated zombies map. Well, besides this one of course. It was an insanely overambitious map for the launch of Black Ops 2 and didn't necessarily get many things right in the long run. In fact, it didn't really get anything right in the long run. So I need to say this, yes, I do actually have fun on this map. I quite enjoy going on this map with a large group, or even just one or two friends and just chilling. And I thought I could give this map an average score, all things considered. But after listing out the pros and cons, I don't think that's possible. To end on a high note here, let's just start with the bad shit. TranZit is too ambitious. Most of its problems stem from Treyarch trying something new that most likely sounded good on paper, but just ends up being dog shit in practice. This includes the amount of shit you have to build in this map. No fucking clue if Treyarch were playing LEGO Star Wars and got absolutely fucking baked before they worked on this map, but everything from the turbine, to the power switch, to the pack-a-punch needs to be built. But because you can only carry one part at a time, this becomes a problem. You need to be moving us to basically be in every place at the same time just to get shit built. Which brings me to my next problem. The map is coated in a thick layer of fog that's filled with denizens that try to skullfuck you if you go off path. This is meant to encourage you to stick to the main areas, which is a problem if you need to be moving all the time. Get ready to pull off epic 180 shots every 3 seconds just to stay alive. This absolute fault is just amplified by the fact that there's lava everywhere in the map, meaning that if you don't make perfect jumps, you will go down in the fog, where you can't be revived. So because this map was made to run on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, they had to make sure the object draw distance was insanely low. So they used fog to compensate, but having all this space between spots on this Pangea of a map means that you could have huge training spaces. So they put lava to slow you down, but then that still wasn't enough, so they added fucking head crabs. Do you see the problem? Innovation is not synonymous with progress. There's a reason the jet gun, the bus, the fog, and the sheer number of buildables don't make a return. One of the stops that the bus makes is at a power station, where for the first time and last time in Call of Duty Zombies history, you need to build the power switch. Not too sure why, but hey, it's TranZit. Leave it to the map that introduces building shit to make building shit. This includes the Wonder Weapon. The jet gun is built with 4 parts that aren't even obtained in normal locations, but instead between bus stops. All parts need to be put together at a table in the town to make the gun, and if you use it too much, it breaks, meaning that you have to build it again just to use it. This is so shit to be honest. Right, power. When the power is on, you can start buying perks all over the map. Jug's in one spot that has no wall buys or anything, so have fun getting that. Oh wait, if the bus has left you, that's fine, you can just run to the next bus stop. Shit, never mind, there's lava, denizens and fog. Are you beginning to see why this map is just a gargantuan inconvenience? The map is huge, so you'll just have to learn your way around by yourself without using the bus. The main selling point of the map. Getting around could be a lot easier if the map was smaller. The farm, the power, and honestly the town are all places that don't really have anything too important in them. Useless space that looks like hot shit on a plate just makes the map bigger, making the experience less fun and my eyes swollen with tears. TranZit also has a boss, and it sucks. The Avocado is an electric zombie that spawns after the power is turned on. It chases the player and attempts to shock you. If the Avocado gets too close to you while on the bus, it will just disable the bus. Jeez. There isn't really anything too good about TranZit to be honest. The introduction of the zombie shield's pretty nice. It's an item that makes a return later in zombie maps, but I don't really tend to use it on TranZit because you can only carry either a turbine or a shield, not both. Still very nice to have though, and I'm glad it can all be built in one spot, a lot more useful than the Toretto electric trap too. The bus actually has a wall buy surprisingly. It's a neat burst pistol that you can swear by if you follow the bus. With friends, this is pretty fun to be honest. You can all just stick to the battle bus and refuel your ammo whenever and wherever. Speaking of the battle bus, yeah, you can upgrade it. You can upgrade the TranZit bus with a hatch, ladder and plough. Kinda neat but all not too useful. And the last good thing about TranZit is the shortcut between bus stops in the fog. Like I said, end on a high note.